On the occasion of Liberation Day, US President Donald Trump has smacked tariffs to almost all over the countries. And this has created another set of controversy in the economic world. Hello and welcome to the new series of Drishti IAS. I am Ritu and today's session is about Trump reciprocal tariff policies and how this session is useful for your GS 3 perspective. So let's move to the points of discussion part. So first of all, we are going to discuss the news, then we are going to discuss about the announcement, what Trump has announced regarding the tariffs. Then we are going to discuss about the tariff, that which country has been smacked how much of the tariff, and then we are going to discuss basically about the India's, that what will impact it will have on India, and then we are going to discuss practice question for prelims. Before that, you have to like, share and subscribe to our Drishti IAS channel. Moving towards the news part. So we already had discussed that on the occasion of Liberation Day, Trump had declared tariff policies, reciprocal tariff policies for the different parts of the countries of the world, and here we can see that India has been also included, and there is a high tariff imposed on Indian goods and products also. So this is the thing. So why US has taken such kind of the decision? Because currently the US has a trade deficit of approximately $1.2 trillion, meaning it imports $1.2 trillion more in the goods and it exports. So in order to bridge and in order to mitigate such kind of the gaps, the Donald Trump has taken such kind of the decision. Many economic experts are saying that this is a protectionist policies of the Donald Trump, which he has been taking for the American economy. Well, there are many repercussions of it. We are going to discuss it later. So before that, as you already know that this TIS is also in the Noida, and we have ISGS Foundation course available in both the medium, Hindi medium and English medium. So if you want to enroll into such classes, you can call on to the number 87501 and our address is C171/2 Block A Sector 15 Noida, and nearest metro station is Noida Sector 15. So go and get enrolled yourself. Now we are going to discuss about what was the announced. So here there are two kinds of tariffs which has been announced. So here we can see the base tariff. So a 10% base tariff on all imports from the every country. So this is the base tariff, and it is way higher than the earlier tariff, which was the base tariff has been imposed on the imported goods. So earlier we have this 2.5%, but right now it is 10%. It means that fourfold increase, and it will be effective from April 5th. And then we have another set of tariff, which is the country specific tariff. So it will start from the April 9. And what is the country specific tariff? So according to the President Donald Trump, he has said that whatever the tariff has been imposed by the other countries, we have halved the tariff. So this is the second set of the tariff, and this is the first set of the tariff. Here we can see the list of the countries. So here we have few countries. We have another list of the countries, including India also. So if you'll see that which country has been given how much of the tariff. So Cambodia, so what has been estimated? So it was 97%. So reciprocal tariff is 49% for the Cambodia, then Vietnam 46%, Sri Lanka 44%. Then we can see the Switzerland also 31%, Indonesia 32%. China's role is very much significant here because of the economic rivalry which is happening between the Donald Trump and which is happening basically between the USA and the China. So here we can see that 34% reciprocal tariff have been imposed on the China. Then if we'll see the context of India, that India's imposed tariff is also not much less, and it is 26%, then Japan 24%. So here we can see that the country has been given so much of the high tariff by the USA. Now we are going to discuss another set of problems, that according to the President Donald Trump, he has said that these tariffs are very kind and reasonable from the USA front. So let's discuss that whether these tariffs are kind or reasonable from the USA front or not. So if you'll see the data of the different countries who have a trade surplus for the USA, in that case also USA has imposed so much of tariff on them. So the countries which has a smaller economic base than the USA, they have been also smacked with the high tariff. So if the Donald Trump is saying that we have been kind enough that we have half the tariff and our reciprocal tariff is very much reasonable in nature, then according to various economic experts, this is not reasonable in nature, because this will impact so much of economy, and the countries who have a much smaller economy than the USA had to face a lot of economic difficulties, because for them their currency value is very much less in comparison to the US dollar. So they had to pay very high prices, and this is not reasonable and this is not kind from the USA part. So this is the overall thing, that if you'll see that China and EU, which contribute the most to the US trade deficit, received comparatively lower tariffs to the 34% and 20%. Whereas in Cambodia and Bangladesh, with very low per capita incomes and minimal roles in the US trade deficit, were hit with the highest tariff, which is up to 37%. So here we can see that there is not proportionate reciprocal tariff, and it has been not considered the country's economic condition, the country's contribution to the trade deficit, and without consideration and without exact calculation, such kind of tariffs have been imposed on the countries, which is going to impact all over the economy of the world. So these are the few examples. We can see that wealthy countries like Switzerland and Singapore, which are richer than the USA, were also targeted, and countries like the UK, Brazil, Singapore and Colombia, with which has US has a trade surplus, were not exempted from the tariff hikes. So here we can see that the countries who had a trade surplus, they have been also not exempted. The country who have contributed a lot to the trade deficit, they have been not punished so far. So this is a very, what you can say, unfair and unreasonable from the USA part. Now we'll discuss in the context of India that what explanation USA has given on the 26% reciprocal tariff for India, and for every country USA came with the explanation, and similar explanation we have with the India also. So for few reasons have been pointed out by the President Donald Trump, and he said that because of the World Trade Organization's flexible policies towards India, India has flexibility in raising the tariff rates, and that's why it is becoming dangerous for the USA. So this is also one of the reasons that they had increased the tariff things for the India. Also high and unpredictable tariffs. So here we can see that agricultural goods up to 300% high, along with the ad hoc increase electronics, solar equipments and telecom items without public consultation, is also one of the reasons that tariff is hiked for the India. Then India has a very opaque regulatory framework, and here we can see that Government of India's sudden announcement related to the tariff, sudden announcement related to the any kind of the hike, and there is a lack of transparency, which has created a lot of trade deficit on the USA part. Then here we can see that there is a limited foreign access, because there are so much barrier in the retail, shopping, banking and insurance, and it all of have been mostly taken over by the government and have been controlled by the government authorities, which gives less opportunity for the foreign retailers, and that's why they have been given so much of the high tariff. And also weak IP enforcement and internet shutdown. So there has been a internet shutdowns in India because of some political reasons, and that has created barrier in digital economy, digital transaction, digital trade economy. So these are the regions in which US has considered that, that's why they had high tariff for the India. And they have become a ground for 26% tariff for India, that there is a lack of transparency, opaque framework, there was not much environment given to the foreign direct investors, there are so many rules and regulations. Because of that, so many difficulties we have to face, and that's why they have given this much of the thing. Now it comes to the conclusion that how we can see this thing. So the tariff policies by the Trump shows that growing tensions between the India and the USA. And in this situation, what India has to do? So India has to look for the another market where India can invest, where India can import its goods. Also, India can also come up for the trade negotiation. And if we'll talk about the overall impact on the major economies, then it will definitely have a impact on the major economies of the world, because US has a greater influence on the economies of the different countries. Also, the US dollar price is very much heavy in comparison to the Indian rupee, in comparison to the other currencies. So if they have to negotiate, so in that situation, when the dollar will be weakened and when the rupee will be heightened and other currencies will be heightened, then it will be beneficial for the India and the other countries. But when dollar will hike and the rupee will be lowered in comparison to the dollar, then it will create problems for the India and other countries. So in this situation, what they have to see, that they have to tighten their rupees, they have to tighten their own currency, they have to increase the value of their own currency. In such circumstances, there will be not much impact on the other economies. So they have to come with this kind of the policies, and they have to also come for the negotiation policies, so that there will be more relaxation given by the USA. Now we are going to discuss the practice question for prelims. With reference to the recent US tariff policy under President Trump, consider the following statement. The US announced a base tariff rate of 10% on all countries. Country-specific tariffs were based on the halving these rates these countries imposed on the US goods. India was exempted from the tariff hike due to its developing country status. Which of the statement given above is are correct? 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 3. So you can answer into the comment section. I hope you like this session. If you have any queries related to this session, kindly ask into the comment section. Thank you. Have a nice day.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.